Matthew Wentz over there. We saw him earlier. He had some encouraging news for us that things were going to warm up. You haven't changed your mind, have you, Matt?
I haven't yet. I also haven't looked at the latest model runs that just came out. So I'm just kidding. Everything's accurate that you're getting right now. But yeah, we're going to have a nice warm up, a good bounce back, and it all starts tonight into tomorrow morning. Temperatures have kind of flatlined here tonight. And as always, we like to congratulate you on making it to the weekend. You've done it Saturday morning. This is what you're going to start out with tomorrow morning in the teens. Notice that sunrise time getting earlier, 7:36 now. Wind will be out of the south. That is a warming wind, and that is a key to our forecast here as we go through time. So temperatures right now, again, this is at the low point. Notice some of the spots. Ravenna sitting at 3 degrees right now. It's 8 for you down in Dover. A little bit milder up towards the lake, sitting at a balmy 17 downtown. You factor in a light wind, the number really doesn't change that much. But tomorrow morning, wind chill values will feel pretty much like this because we are going to factor in that wind despite some of that warming. So as we go throughout the morning hours, a very cold start. If you're up early to get groceries, maybe the kids have practice, whatever it happens to be, it's going to be cold in the morning. A little bit more mild towards afternoon. Not a balmy day by any means, but better than where we were today, at least at the temperature front. Coldest air out towards New England. Look at the warming. Here's your high pressure. You see the streamlines kind of flowing around there. We quickly get back into that southerly flow tomorrow morning, so it's not too bad in the Plain States. 30s and 40s, generally speaking. That colder air is outbound now, and boy, New England wants it out of there. Look at this. This is literally a chunk of the polar vortex. Broke off, came south. So this is true Arctic air. They're setting records, as I mentioned. Boston tonight, for example, expected to get down to -6. That will break the record way back in 1886. So this is cold air even by New England standards. And you see kind of the footprint of that with all these clouds and even some ocean effect snow out in areas offshore of Cape Cod there. And then back towards the west, we've got a weak system flowing through. That's not going to affect us other than some high clouds. And look at the country. I mean, it's quiet. There's no weather systems right now. Only one really to speak of is heading into the Pac Northwest there, and that will eventually affect us later on this week. But we've got some time to enjoy the weekend weather, and that we shall do. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecasts, warming temperatures as we go throughout the morning. We're going to start with some clouds tomorrow morning, and then we'll bring out the sunshine as we get into the afternoon. That should help us warm our temps. 2 o'clock, model saying up above freezing for many of us. Wind chill values not too bad either. And then we bring in clouds tomorrow night. We bring them back in, and they'll stick around. Sunday looking cloudier. Sunday we had that little chance of maybe some rain or snow. There's a weak system gliding through. The models just picked up on this. You see a couple showers maybe around Sunday evening. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Temperatures Sunday upper 30s, low 40s, and then eventually we'll clear that out. Where do we go next week? Let's look at the extended forecast. We're going to have some wind around here over the next couple days, especially tomorrow afternoon, evening, and night. We could have gusts over 30 at times. Reason why we've got these storm systems zipping through. More wind can be expected Monday into Tuesday. This will be a warming wind. Here comes our next chance of rain on Tuesday with some showers. Bigger system moves in here with rain on Wednesday night and Thursday, and then that'll head out of here. No cold air after that. But what gets interesting in the forecast is next weekend, Friday, Saturday. All the models handle this one differently, as they should at this range, right? The Euro's the warmest model. It brings us rain changing over to some snow, but the GFS and the GEM, that's the Canadian model, the 2 other major global models, those bring us a pretty decent shot at some snow in here next weekend. So we'll be keeping our eye on that in the forecast. But until then, where's winter? Not a lot of snow locally. Rainfall, yeah, we'll be dealing with that this week. Could have some heavier totals. Union Home Mortgage, 10-day forecasts. Look at the bump in temps as we get into next week. 50s Tuesday through Thursday. And then next weekend, we'll circle that Saturday, Sunday time frame.